City of Moria, which is my alliance, got a huge new players. More than 40 players arrived in my alliance, which made us 23.4 billion power, which is a huge number, and we are really excited about the next KVK, which I know for sure will be long range warfare, and I'm really excited to share my experiences with archers with long range warfare in the next KVK. We have some familiar faces, we have some new players, but until we're gonna go and check out the arrivals and the players who joined the City of Moria, we have to speak about the migrants and migration in general, right? For every single successful alliance, in my opinion, it's necessary for them to sometimes even kick players who are not being active during the war phase of Call of Dragons. Because if player is not active, no matter how much power or how many troops or what kind of artifacts, what kind of awakened heroes they have, they are not using a single point of power. They are most of the time AFK, maybe farming, maybe just doing quests, or maybe just gathering some event rewards, right? This game is not really good for that type of players. This is the war game. In a war game, it's really important that whole alliance will work together. Some players mostly go for building, some players mostly go for PvP, rally or garrison. That's why, in my opinion, every single end of the KVK, every good alliance should check out the members list and find out the players who are not really committed by trying their best towards the alliance, and try to remove them and get some new players back in. And yeah, I think since I joined here, every single KVK, every single fight, we were victorious, and I'm really proud regarding my alliance. So now, what's the most important for this video is the new arrivals, and we have 46. Maybe there is some farmers. Yeah, there is like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 to 8 farms, but let's say 40 new people which joined City of Moria, right? And let's check them out. Some of them are my familiar faces, people from my old alliance, and some of them are the new faces which I have never played the game. So let's move and let's check out the new players which joined the City of Moria. The first one is Dark S. Dark S should have a huge amount of units killed, huge amount of units healed, which means this player is really active, and everybody in City of Moria is really welcome to players who wants to play the Call of Dragons in open field PvP. Let's go, let's check out Potato Prize. Prize was the officer in my last alliance. One of the best builders in the game. I have never seen a person who enjoys building towers and bastions in a KVK as much as Price. So 1.6 billion units killed, 800 million units healed, really good stats, and yeah, yet again, really happy that I'm gonna play again with the Price. Broccoli, right? Broccoli, 206 million power, close to 1 billion units killed, 44 million merits last KVK, not with us. And let's see how much Broccoli will actually get in the next KVK with us, right? That's more important for us. Peanut, 204 million power, 43 million merits, 1.4 billion units killed. GG's to Peanut. Nice. Let's go, and Toons, right? Toons is 202 million power, 33 million merits, close to 900 units killed, 900 units healed. One more active member towards our team. Myth, which is 172 million power, 25 million merits, 800 units killed, Yet again, one more active member. Let's go. Butcher, 167 million, close to 1 billion units killed. Yet again, one more active member, which is already seems like a perfect match for us. 162 million, close to 900 million units killed, close to 1 billion, which is way more than me. Yet again, one more active member. Also, Hal is from my past alliance, Steel Hell Pirates. Hal is active, close to 900 million units killed. GG's to Hal, welcome. I'm glad that we're gonna play again together. Kurmar, one of the officers in my last alliance, really active during the open field PvP rallies, like every single action in the game. Kurmar will be always online. 1.2 billion power, GG's, welcome. That's our Gurmar. GNG, I guess that's how I should pronounce the name. 156 million power, 600 million units killed, 25 million power. Yeah, seems like another active player who just joined the city of Moria. Toby is from the Pirates, yet again. Toby is the infantryman, if I remember correctly, and Toby is really active, right? Hopefully we're gonna see how active Toby is in the next KvK. Close to 1 billion units killed. GG's, welcome back. Let's go and let's check more. Brush, 154 million power. Close to 1 billion units killed. Yet again, seems like one more active member. Close to 50 million merits in last KvK. I'm sure we're gonna have more in the next one. Langley, hopefully I'm pronouncing the name correctly. 152 million power, 31 million merits, and close to soon 900 million units killed. Seems like one more active player. I like the pattern so far. We are having more and more active players in our alliance, which is nice. Harley, 152 million power, 50 million merits, close to 900 million units killed, which is good. It means you are active player. So welcome Harley. Joker, we have Harley and Joker, which is kind of cool. 151 million power, 50 million merits, close to 700 million units killed. Let's see, Joker, you got Thunder Dragon frame, which is nice, and hopefully you wanna get more and more merits in the next KvK. Who else we got? We got A. Liu. I'm sorry yet again if I'm pronouncing the name incorrectly. 149 million power, 22 million merits, 500 million units killed. I like the 22 million. It's a nice mark to finish the KvK. Let's see how much Liu will have next one. So welcome yet again. 22 the capture, 148 million power, close to 1 billion units killed. Pretty nice trade in general. Seems like another active fighter account, which is always welcome in City of Moria ranks, right? Let's go, and Blaze was the officer from the Steel Hell Pirates, yet again one of the most active players from that alliance. I have played with him. He mainly played with mages, if I remember correctly. Should have pretty nice trade, close to 900 million units killed. GG's, welcome Blaze. Noi is 136 million power, 60 million merits, 600 million units killed. Seems like active account which is trying to get more and more merits. Welcome Noi. Bon is 135 million power, account 400 million units killed. Let's see how much merits Bon is going to get next KvK. Hopefully it will be a lot. So welcome Bon, welcome. Baiko, I'm pretty sure I'm not really saying the name correctly, I'm sorry. 133 million power, 30 million merits, 500 million units killed. Welcome welcome. Don Quixote, 132 million power, 25 million merits, 600 million, close to 700 million units killed. I love the 25 million merits in the last KvK. Hopefully you're gonna get more and more in the next one. Welcome. Teach, which was the leader of the pirates in my last alliance, amazing player, amazing person. Hopefully he's going to have a lot of fun, and as I remember, he was mainly playing with infantry. 12 million merits, 1.5 billion units killed. I'm really wish Teach will have a lot of fun in our alliance, and we are going to have a lot of victorious moments together. Welcome Teach, welcome. The Catapult, 129 million power, 90 million merits, 500 million units killed. 90 million merits is nice. Let's see if we're gonna get more than 20 next KVK. Welcome. The Noah, 125 million power, 12 million merits, 500 million units killed. Yeah, so far, welcome Noah. So far, what I'm seeing is that we are getting a lot of active players. Cat, 160 million power, 24 million merits, 500 million units killed. Welcome to City of Moria. Hopefully we are going to have more and more seasons and KVKs with victory and a lot of fun. The Project Zero, 116 million power, 37 million merits, which is nice, and 700 million units killed, which is always good to see. Welcome to the team. Han, I think that's how I should pronounce, 150 million power. With Han, we have 1 billion units killed. Something tells me he might be the infantry main, but I'm not really sure. GG's, welcome to the team. Welcome. Who else we got? Vigno is the 140 million power player, 26 million merits, 800 million units killed. One more active player. Welcome to City of Moria. Zreda, which was, if I'm correct, which was the leader of the Wardax. He just joined us. 22 million merits, close to 1 billion units killed. Welcome to City of Moria. Hopefully we are going to have a lot of fun playing together. GG's. Mao, 112 million power player, 24 million merits, 800 million units killed, one more active member. GG's, welcome. Yaki, 112 million power player, yet again, 31 million merits, and 700 million units killed. As we can see, one more active member, and welcome. Win 257, 106 million power. Our account, 12 million merits, close to 400 million units killed. Welcome. Hopefully you are going to get more and more merits with us. Kutovts, 102 million power player, 30 million merits, 200 million units killed. I like the merits amount. Hopefully next KVK you're gonna have 20. We'll be really glad. GG's, welcome to the team. Zico is 95 million power player, 200 million units killed, 9 million merits in last KVK. It seems like this account is rising slowly. Let's see how far you are going to go. Welcome. Dumandi is the 105 million power account, 21 million merits last KVK, 400 million units killed in total. Welcome to the team. Tranbihan, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not really saying the name correctly. 81 million merits, 81 million power account, 12 million merits. Close to 800 million units killed. Seems like this account have been active. Pookie Cookie, let's see the 78 million power account, 5.8 million merits, close to 200 million units killed. Yeah, we all hope that you are going to raise up your merits count, and we will be more than happy to see you here. Welcome to the team. And I guess that was it so far. That's the new arrivals of City of Moria. And yeah, we are going to play in the long range warfare season. We are 23.4 billion power alliance, and as always, next KVK, every single fight, every single zone, every single behemoth, we will try to be there, we will try to be as active as possible, and hopefully win or lose, we are going to have a lot of fun playing together. Hope you liked the video. If you did, press like, subscribe, share. It gives me more and more motivation to make more content for this game. I wish everybody amazing day, morning and night. We are going to see each other really soon. Bye bye and good luck.